Okay, in this video we rounded up some absolutely beautiful hand-picked ovals, and the diamonds that we're going to be looking at today, each one of these has you know, what we would consider faint or minimal bow ties. Bow ties within ovals can range from faint, medium, strong, or very strong, and you know, we're referring to that black band that appears in the middle. And what we prefer to see is a nice band of bright white light, okay, which you can see happening in each one of these ovals. Okay. This one here is a little bit tilted, but let's go over one at a time here. The first diamond on this tray is a 109 FVVS-2, and a beautiful, I mean, super rare color clarity, beautiful shape. This particular oval has a 128:1 ratio. Okay, so when we're talking about ratios in ovals, we're talking about the length in relation to the width. Okay, and a 128:1 ratio is considered a good ratio in an oval. Okay, that's the shape it produces. Now these other two ovals, you have here a 144:1 ratio and a 145:1 ratio. So the ratios on these two are very similar. This next one, this one's right around a carat 10. Both of these right around that carat 10 zone. This is a GSI1 versus an EVS2. Okay, two spectacular ovals. Beautiful distribution of brightness from edge to edge on these guys. Minimal to no bow ties. Nice bright areas lighten up throughout each of the diamonds. And we're here in natural, or I shouldn't say natural because it is indoor diffuse lighting. Ovals can be a little fickle when I'm recording them because they tend to tilt and everything else in the tray, preventing a nice face-up view, but you got the idea. Okay. And lastly, here is a beautiful carat and a quarter DSI1, or carat and a fifth, I should say, right around that 120 mark. DSI1, another oval with minimal bow tie. Beautiful distribution of bright reflections happening again throughout the stone. This one has a ratio of 153:1, as opposed to these ones which had 144 and 145:1. And you can see how this one is a little bit longer and a little bit more gaunt, but still maintains the beautiful oval shape. Within ovals, we find linked with ratios right around that 1.3:1, which is what this one's right around. That's 128:1. Or 130:1, 144, 145:1, and then 153:1 produce the best overall shape within oval brilliant cuts. What's going to determine how bright? Okay, and now here we are in our dimmer spotlighting. And you can see, like, let's just take in this first diamond, for example. Right where the belly is on an oval, we should see, at some point in the tilt and rock, be getting that bright, strong fire in those areas, coupled with sparkle scintillation, which you can see in these guys maybe a little bit better, extending from the top to the bottom. But they all got it. Okay, so these ovals are behaving very nicely. The GSI1, simply spectacular. The EVS2 next to it. Both of these diamonds, great values for the dollar. And then lastly, there is the carat and a fifth DSI1. It's a little bit stinky that they don't stay in their nice face-up position when I'm looking at them. Oops.
Oh, actually,
but you got the idea.
I think I have one. Like the only.
Okay.
Just
let's go into stronger spotlighting, and here we are under the stronger spotlighting. Back with the first three diamonds.
So we give that look. This is so loud.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
Something like that's a CZ in the middle.
Great deal of sparkle scintillation happening in each one of them. And then
This is smallish.
Look, this goes in here, right?
note that bolt fire flash happening across the bellies
Probably available
in each one of these.
Show me the big one.
Okay. All very pretty. And then lastly, there's that VVS-SI1. Alright, and we're going to take a final peek by the window.
I wanted you to compare those.
But for people looking for ovals in this, you know, in that high 5 to low 7K zone, great options here. Great options available to us here. All right, now we're going to go by the window and look at them in natural daylight. All right, and as we're here in natural daylight, we're going to go in the same order. And the diamond to the left is that 109 FVVS-2. Phenomenal value, coming in, I think it's right at like $59.95 or something like that. Just and an absolutely stunning oval. Tremendous value. This diamond easily worth $1,000 more, if not more, with that FVVS-2 designation. And then here is the 110G SI1 alongside of it, with the 144:1 ratio. Both gorgeous, both faint bow tie, no heavy dark band. Beautiful ovals. Okay, and we're going to put these two down. We're going to bring up the other 110 EVS2 and the 120 DSI1. All right, and a great way to end this clip here with two icy white ovals. We got the 110 EVS2 on the left. Magnificent oval. Look at how bright that thing is across the belly. Just gorgeous oval. Okay. And then the carat and a quarter or carat and a fifth DSI1 on the right. So both of these ovals, icy white goods and beautifully cut on top of it, which is the best combinations that you can get in ovals. But primarily these proportion combinations, which minimize your bow tie effect. You know, a lot of people, when they're looking at ovals, they want to minimize the bow tie effect, which is fine. But if you're not getting strong reflections there across the belly either, you know, that's one downfall of getting ovals that have no bow ties. It's possible to get them where they, at the same time, lack brightness across the belly. And none of these ovals that we looked at today do that. Okay, and you may see it maybe a little bit more in some than in others, but beautiful distribution of light and dispersion in each of these. All right, thanks for watching. I hope this has helped. And if we can help any of you with any of these ovals, we're going to provide links to them in the description on this video. Thanks again.